Hello from Broome. I've just done a very big shop. I loaded all into my working pantry and my fridge because we're going to go head to the Gibb River Road. Unlike everybody else, I've done absolutely no research, but I am prepared. I have all the things I need. Food, go fuel up, I've got my water tanks all filled, and then yeah, just gonna fully send it on the Gibb. Good morning, day one on the Gibb. Load my pressures down and we have headed towards Tunnel Creek. So still haven't actually come off the sealed part apart from coming down this road. I'm about to go into Winjana Gorge for a little walkie, have a look around, and then Tunnel Creek later. But that's day one. Pressures down, dust up, let's go. No swimming because they can be freshies, freshwater crocodiles out here. Otherwise, very cool because this is an ancient Devonian reef, and yeah, at the time, heaps of different reef building organisms, and now with the uplift and water still carving through it, there's heaps of fish and things that live out here, crocs. So yeah, very beautiful. Just look at that, they're huge. I guess the trees give a bit of a sense of scale, but wow. Just for a bit of perspective on scale, oh, so tall. All this calcified limestone from all those millions of years ago. How incredible. Reading the signs, and apart from it being the Devonian reef and whatnot, since then they have found different fossils in here. Well, obviously the creatures living in and around the reef at the time in the water, but also megafauna, which is very cool. So diprotodon and lots of other giant marsupials that we had in Australia at the time. Hello, I've just done Tunnel Creek, which was not a very long walk either. I put on my rashies and togs and my reef shoes because I figured people coming out with like chest deep wet, and I was like, if I'm gonna get wet, I might as well fully commit and be in wet gear. I didn't take my phone in with me because I'm such a klutz, and I was like, I'm gonna drop it, and it's super dark anyways. Would have been better shot on a proper camera or something. But it was very cool. See the cave systems, see the limestone, wade through some water. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a chill afternoon. I'll find a campsite, be a bit of a drive back through the corrugations to get to camp, and then I think I'll just read a book, chill out in the sun, and just take it easy on the Gibb because it is the pretty corrugated drives. Hello friends, there's a mower in the background so it might be really loud, but I've made it to Mount Hart. Very fun four-wheel drive track-in, 50 kilometers of I think about like 10-15 little creek crossings, but yeah, very fun. I just had my music blasting, had a good time. Woo, got some splatters going on the baby Prado. Got my togs on now. Just driven just past the Mount Hart Wilderness Lodge to Deteriorate Gorge, where it's going to be a bit of a river swim spot. So yeah, ready to soak in the sun. Got a book, so I think I'll just chill by the river for a bit. Absolutely gorgeous spot, all the Deteriorate. This is Matthew Gorge. Yeah, I'm just going to lay out on these rocks just over here and bake like a lizard. It is indeed a very good day to be me. I cannot get over how good this spot is. And there's like a couple other people, some down the river and then a couple upstream. But it really is just me. Oh, so nice to be in the sun and not dusty. So good to get in the water. Good morning. I've got a tea. Happy day 3 on the Gibb. Slow morning this morning. I'm just chilling in my hammock at the moment. About to have some brekkie that I just cooked up. Just have some pancakes raspberry jam. Very nice. So yeah, it's quite windy this morning, as you can see, but just chilling. Chill out for a bit, watch the birds, look at the trees. Yeah, see what we get up to today. Look how gorgeous and fluffy the pancakes are. Very proud of myself, even though it's literally just shaken, you know, the bottle shake like $2 pancakes. So good. Yeah, sweet treat. Cheers. Happy, I think it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hello. So drove back down the track again down yesterday at Mount Hart, and I wanted to go to Leonard River Gorge, but unfortunately the road was closed. So currently at the side of the road on the Gibb, a little sandwich I have for lunch. At 1 o'clock I have tomato, veggies, cheese and hummus. Yeah, just chilling before I do a little bit of further drive to go to Bell Gorge instead, which was on the list anyways. But meanwhile, soaking in the beautiful Kimberley views. Yeah, quite the landscape. Very happy, and my hair is so fresh and clean from having a shower yesterday, so feeling good. Checking in, I'm at Dalmani Bell Gorge. Just got to the lower pools behind me, but I'm going to keep going to the next ones because I think they're meant to be better. A bit of a dip. I saw a snake like 5 minutes ago. That's scary, but it slithered away. So yeah, definitely said class 4 hike. I couldn't be bothered putting shoes on, so I'm doing it in my jandals. All-terrain jandals. The all-terrain part comes from the user, right? The wearer. If I think I can wear them in all-terrain, then they can be worn in all-terrains. So I've made it. There's a gorge here, some people chilling, and then looks like more of a swimming pool down there. So I think I'll venture around on top of the rock and down there. So stunning. Definitely gonna go swim over and have a look. One of the best swimming holes maybe of my trip. There are a lot of people. It is peak hour though, like 3 p.m. So yeah, very beautiful spot. People are so predictable. It's like ants. It's nearly 4 p.m. and everyone's like, we gotta head back to camp. And look, now it's just me. Oh, travel hacks. Best times, first thing in the morning, when everyone's having lunch, and when everyone's heading to camp. Nobody will be anywhere because they're all doing the flock of sheep move. They're all doing what is predictable. So yeah, that's my travel hacks with Holly. How to avoid the people. I'm so happy. I love it here in the Kimberleys. Woo! Here I am, literally rock climbing in my jandals. Smart girls make smart decisions. Anyways, pretty much a rock wallaby at this point. I'm quite proud of my efforts. Far out. Did I really come down there? I guess I did. Up we go. Good morning from Adcock Gorge. Oh, seeing a stream in front of me. Do I have to walk through the water? Just put clean socks on. Jeez, you have to investigate. Alas, caught the sunrise this morning at the lookout that I free camped at. I slept horribly and had a nightmare as well, so feeling a bit weird this morning. So fun little 4-wheel drive track in here, quite a few deep ruts. So yeah, straddle the ruts and you're all good. Yes. So many baobab trees. They're so cool. Look at the canopy, chunky trunk. Yes, following this path into the gorge here. Looks like a little fairy wonderland, wilderness wonderland, where pixies would live. It's so cute. It's a very nice spot, a bit windy, but you can see the waterfall tucked back there behind. Otherwise, glorious swim spot, but it is 9 o'clock, so I don't think I'll swim yet because I am quite cold. 0.5. Ooh. So if anyone sees a red bat reflector from a Prado on the Gibb River Road, it belongs to me. Just walked my way to Galvin's Lodge, and here's the reveal. Hello. Checking in from Galvin's Gorge. Had a very lovely dip and went off the rope swing a couple times. Even got a video because I made some friends. Very relaxing. Finished off the play that I was reading. Now I'm gonna head to the Roadhouse. Can't remember what it's called, but the Roadhouse regardless. And yeah, recoup, refine my bearings. It's midday, so nearly lunchtime, which is very exciting. I feel like I just walk around in my togs and my sneaks or whatever shoes. Quite the outfit, honestly. And then see if I do another gorge this afternoon, although it will be peak hour, so maybe I just camp out, chill for the arvo, and first thing in the morning, you know what's up. Also, there's no avoiding it the way that I'm traveling because it's long term, but school holidays, and the kids are everywhere. Oh goodness, just grey nomads and kids, caravans, everywhere. So yeah, so much for, I mean, the Gibb still is a very rugged outback Aussie adventure, off the beaten, but yeah, it's like, is it off the beaten track these days? Seems like everybody and their neighbours here. But yeah. But there are definitely worse places to be during school holidays, so got my hammock, my camping spot for the night. Gonna make some lunch and then chill out for the afternoon, read a book, and just, yeah, I'll just lie under these trees, have a relaxing one, and then get up early tomorrow and get on the 5k walk to Manning Gorge. Good morning. Gonna do Manning Gorge, starting off with a river crossing and then 5k walk. So currently just got a loose t-shirt on top of my togs, got my hiking boots, but yeah, I'll show you what everyone's gone over. So yeah, it starts with this crossing here, so everyone's swimming across, and then the hike begins. So that was an eventful beginning. There's those plastic tubs across the river to float your stuff over, but nobody's bringing them back. So I swam across. It was so cold, literally left me breathless. So I'm walking up a hill right now to bring 2 tubs back over. Took some other family stuff with me, and then I thought about swimming them back over again, but that would be 3 times across the river, and I was like, I've already done my good stuff as a good citizen of this world. It's hot, it's sunny, going uphill, and I'm out of breath. It's going to be a good day. Welcome to Manning Gorge. It's so nice with the morning sun around, and then you have a main pool and the waterfall over there. So let's venture over and have a look. Ooh, little oasis. Everyone's chilling. It's very pretty though. I honestly prefer this side, like with the golden glow, but still really nice, obviously. Yeah. So yeah, all in all, Manning Gorge is a great spot. Heading back to the car now to make myself some lunch. It's about 11 o'clock. Probably about half-hour walk. I think I did it in about 35-40 minutes one way, which is not too bad. Considering I heard some people took them over an hour. Oh my god, I'm puffed though. Otherwise, very fun. Swam under the waterfall and sat behind it for a little bit. It was so loud, it was so magical. Then jumped off the rocks, did some dives, swam about, lay about in the sun, you know the drill. So yeah, I didn't film that bit there because I have to swim, but literally have this half barrel floating my stuff across. I love this. Pure ingenuity. So I've decided on a chill arvo again. Just done some firewood collection. So no little fire tonight. Just gonna read and chill for arvo. Was gonna go to Waller Gorge and whatnot up at Mount Elizabeth Station, but it was already like 1:32, so figured it'd be best to give it a great hot shot in the morning tomorrow instead and just chill for the afternoon. It is very hot, so I might get my fan and just, yeah, chill out. Had an ice block from the roadhouse. But yeah, still, now I'm all hot again from collecting firewood, so I might have to rinse myself down later in the afternoon when it's not so hot and I don't feel like I'm gonna have a heat stroke. I think that this is dry season. And July, thank goodness. If I was here in January, well, first they wouldn't be because it'd be flooded out and you wouldn't be able to get in, but if I was here, I'd be a puddle, melted, non-existent. Hello, it's what, day 6 on the Gibb River Road. I look tired because I am tired. Anyways, come up from the free camp I stayed at last night to Mount Elizabeth Station, and I'm going to go for a big 4-wheel drive adventure to the gorges. So yeah, paid $15 for access to Waller and what was that other one called? Where's my brochure? I don't know. Winnanara? Something like that. I'm really bad. I can't remember already. But I'm going to that one because that's the more adventurous one. A bit closer, but more of a rugged track. And a big falls at the end. So I'm excited to get in the car, get moving and grooving. Was on that track for a whole hour and didn't even do the whole 12k. I was gonna bail out earlier and park up because I was already passing a bunch of cars parked, but said hello to this family man, or with his family in their cruiser, so decided to follow them as far as they went and parked up there, which is good. But I had fun, a little bit stressful at times, in and out of the low range, low gear, just like navigating off these like big rocks and kind of trying to roll down the steps. Especially also scary just being out in the middle of nowhere by yourself doing big adventure things like this sometimes, because my car is my home and my means of transport and everything is in it. So yeah, never want to like just hurl it into the open air. And we've made it! Very nice pool. Can't wait to go for a dip because it's so hot. Some people swimming, lounging on a rock. Looks like there's some ladders to get you up and down as well. So yeah, let's go down and check it out. Hello. So we're back at Han River Free Camp. I managed to lose a mirror and lose a shoe today. One shoe missing. I'm exhausted. I'm so hot, but we've made dinner. And I'm currently having some mushroom tomato pasta and I have a fire going, so don't mind my melted cheese on top. I don't have shredded cheese, but sliced cheese will do the trick. Yeah, so I'm gonna chill out and hope I don't get molested by mosquitoes. Hello, I'm not having a good time. 5.5 hour drive today because the roads are so shit, so poor up to Mitchell Falls, so I'm so tired. The last hour and a half, I genuinely wanted to cry the whole time. I wanted it to be over. I'm gonna have to do it again to get back to the Gibb River Road. But this walk tomorrow morning better be damn worth it. Because I'm so tired, I'm so done.
I've got like a car issue that I really can't do much about here, that I'm in the middle of nowhere, so don't really know what to do about that. I'll think about it later, but I'm gonna have a really chill afternoon, early night, because I'm gonna get up early to do this walk tomorrow, but I'm so done, I'm so tired. I'm gonna eat something. Hopefully that will make me feel better. But yeah, I'm just like paranoid that my car was gonna break down the whole time. It was just not a fun road. Not a fun four-wheel drive track. It was just corrugation after corrugation. Driving like northwest into the sun as well. Not a happy girl today. Good morning. I feel like a zombie, but it's time to walk to Mitchell Falls. It's 7 a.m. I feel pretty trash. My morning meditation helped very marginally. At least some of it's out. But yes, got my stuff. And hopefully I have a lovely walk this morning. I must sound so deflated. So, day definitely got better and made this whole agonizing drive worth it. Decided to chill out for the rest of the day, currently reading a book, just lounging in the shade, and then we're all gonna head out tomorrow morning. Yeah, I thought about doing a bit of the drive this afternoon, but safety in numbers, got with some people I know tomorrow. I think it's just the tiredness kicking in, you know. I get that when I have long travel legs, even though I'm traveling the whole time, but yeah, it comes and goes in waves. People, it's me with baby Prado on the tow truck. Woo! Doing well. Stop it at a lookout. Me and Luke are having a good old yarn. Pretty cool views of the Kimberley here, some of the tourists, and then old baby Prado on the tow truck. What's up, cool people? I'm strolling the streets of Kununurra with my beer. Cheers. My beer, courtesy of the towing guys. Oh, it's been a long day. It's about 5 o'clock now. Got into the tow truck at 10:30. But you know, shout out to Luke, because he's the one who picked up my car early this morning and left town at 6 p.m. last night. So he's the one who's done, 16 hours of driving. Anyways, just gonna go check in to a hotel for the night. I got dropped off at a hotel, but the wrong hotel, because I didn't give any directions and I thought there was only one hotel. So walking down the street, go to the hotel. Yeah, it'll be nice to have a hot shower, maybe like a flat screen TV. Who knows what's in there? You can tell my spirits have not been dampened. And my good mate Luke said that I'm the best passenger that he's had in the tow truck in the 2 years that he's had the tow truck. So, you know, quite proud of that achievement. Apparently everyone is quite upset, bitter and angry that they're in the tow truck, but honestly I had a great time and I've been in worse, so I was like, honestly I just feel like I'm on a tour bus seeing the rest of the Gibb, and I'll go back in and I'll finish it off finish off around El Questro and everything once the car's fixed, hoping that we'll just get wrapped up tomorrow. Just trying to find the entrance to the hotel, and it's an active construction site, so yeah, I'm covered in a filthy layer of dirt. I haven't changed my shorts in like 4 days, but I have a change of clothes with me and I'm gonna be super cute. Tomorrow I'm gonna rock up to the mechanic with a mini skirt on, fresh socks, washed hair, and my docs, a fresh t-shirt. It's gonna be great. On the room tour. here is my gigantic king bed for the night. Flat screen TV, gonna watch a movie. Don't need the wardrobe because I have no clothes with me. And then the bathroom, where's the light? There's a rain shower. To the girlies who are nomads and live on the road, this, you know, it's like, this is beyond 5-star. This is like 15-star. A ceiling, walls, a floor. I don't think anyone who's ever had their car towed or been in a tow truck for 7 hours has ever looked this happy. But you know what? I'm one of one. Maybe this is completely adrenaline and I'm just crazy. But yeah, it's a hell of a good time. Good morning. I don't know what day this is. Well, it's day 1 off the Gibb for now, but outfit check, my little natural dyed shirt, mini skirt, my filthy, I can't even touch them. My dogs are so dirty. But clean socks. Yeah, time to check out and walk back to the towing place, and then we're gonna scoot on over to the mechanic, and then my car's gonna be fixed. Yes! Hello! I have no idea what day it is on this vlog. 9, 10, 11? Anyways, had a morning of running errands in Kununurra, groceries, laundry, bought a snorkel cover to help with the amount of dust in my car. Went to Mitre 10 to get some nuts and bolts that had rattled off my bash plate, fix that up. So yeah, just doing all sorts. But now I'm heading back out to finish the Gibb. So first stop, I'm on the bitumen out from Kununurra towards Alquestro. I'm at Molly Springs. And yeah, just walking now to the waterhole. It's early afternoon. Got my togs, chuck them on, and then I'll have a quick dip. I'm walking barefoot. It's quite rocky. A bit silly of me, but yeah. Glorious sunny day. Oh, I can see the springs. That's where we're heading. Molly Springs. So cute. Yeah, that's the pool. Went for a quick dip. Not very big, but very fresh, cold water. And nice to just be back in nature. It's literally been like 12 hours and I'm like, no, where are the trees? Where is the water? I need to touch the water. Good morning. I think it's day 12. I could be right this time. I think it's day 12. This is going to be my last full day on the Gibb. And I am in Alquestro station. I'm going to try and smash out 2 of the more bigger gorges today and call it quits, because honestly I'm getting a little tired of just walking and going to swimming holes, as privileged as that is. So I'm going to do Alquestro Gorge, which I've just started this morning, and then Emma Gorge this afternoon. So beautiful path this morning, looking up into the palm trees and into the gorge. So I'm sure it's going to be a lovely walk. I'll get off my phone and take in what's around me. Alright, Alquestro is so cursed. This is where I'm heading. This is where I just came from. I literally climbed over these rocks. I'm so tired. I dipped my head in to try and cool down. Oh, I've got some dirt on me. But it's hot, I'm sweating. And this is borderline canyoning. This is not hiking or rock climbing. It's actually canyoning. Fully in the water, pushing myself up over waterfalls. See, this is what I'm talking about. You have to climb up the waterfall. Oh my God, so tired. Okay, I've made it to the end. And I have it all to myself. I'm the only one here, so that's really nice. Is this worth it? I don't know, because I am so freaking tired. Long slog. To be fair, I was going quite quickly. It took me an hour and 10 minutes to get all the way in. So let me show you what we're looking at. I'm gonna go for a dip and chill out. So here you go. That's the end of our Questro Gorge. Beautiful waterfall and pool. Crevice up in the sky. Alrighty, don't laugh. But I've decided to call it quits. I parked here at Emma Gorge and was like, I cannot make myself do another hike to another waterfall. I can't do it. I'm so tired. I'm going to drive back into town, put my tires back to road pressure when I get off this gravel stretch. And yeah, anticlimactic, but this is the end. Thanks for coming along to my barely there survival of the Gibb River Road. My poor baby Prado. We'll talk soon whenever I get around to getting videos going and stuff going. But meanwhile, like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. Follow me on Instagram at HollyMaxOX or HollyMaxOx for those who like it phonetically like that. Anyways, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.